It's the Mint Game Network. The Tupac hate is still out of control. Everybody got a story. Everybody got a Tupac story. Everybody has some 2 cents to throw in. Oh, Pac wasn't lyrical. Pac wasn't this. Pac wasn't that. He wasn't lyrical. He wasn't a lyricist. Okay. Was he one of these lyrical miracle MCs? Traditional MCs that people love so much because they selling millions and millions of records? Probably not. But he was a hell of a songwriter. He was a hell of a songwriter. And you felt his impact. Pac exploded off the track. His voice exploded off the tracks. It captivated you. It hit you here. That's a gift. That takes ability. That takes talent. These extra testosterone dudes that's filled up with all this, this bravado. I seen thugs cry. These hardcore dudes, I seen them cry when I heard Pac, when Pac was doing White Man's World. You know what I'm saying? Dear Mama. Pac got his hooks in you. You know what I mean? Regardless of all the shenanigans he was doing out of the booth, out of the studio, he was captivating. He lived and breathed hip hop. So was he the best lyrical person in the world? MC in the world? Probably not. But that doesn't take away from his ability to captivate, to motivate, to uplift, to inspire. You know what I'm saying? When we getting beat down by the system and we don't have any, as far as when Cosby went off the air, we don't have any positive sitcoms that we can look at to say two professionals, a doctor and a lawyer, as parents for kids to see. That's on a sitcom, that's on a major network. You know what I'm saying? So Pac knew the assignment. Didn't always agree with Pac was doing. But I separated the music from, I wouldn't even say character. I learned how to separate the music and take the music for what it was. So you hear these people, you hear some of these podcasters, these influential people and, social media influencers that's out here, and they're in a position now that they got a megaphone in front of them, and they got all these millions and millions of subscribers or followers. I just don't want to get misconstrued Pac's impact on hip hop. Pac's in my top 5. Musically, the message, however you want it. You know what I'm saying? He gave you sugar and cream, but he also put some grinds in your coffee, some different aspects, the bitter, the black coffee type of music. The guy was impactful. The guy is loved. The streets love Pac. Hollywood loved Pac. The industry loved Pac. Regardless, Pac went through the fire, so artists didn't have to. And it's not really working right now because you got a lot of shenanigans with a lot of different artists who can't separate the streets from their profession. And that's unfortunate. Pac was a real dude. He was a man, a principle, a man of good character, regardless of all the, the whatever they want to say Pac was. But there's no denying his impact on music, on the culture. He was that dude. And a lot of your rappers, the rappers that are out here right now that was back then in Pac's era, coming up, know it. They admired Pac. Pac spoke for them. They won't admit it. But when he was speaking, on how he was speaking for them too. That's what made Pac unique. He had a lot of rah-rah, but he also was willing to put his life on the line for what he believed in. He believed in his friends. He was loyal to a fault, some may say. There was nothing fake about him. And you get these internet trolls to say, oh, Pac was a ballerina, Pac was this, that, third, but he was authentic. He was official. So, put some respect on his name, man. Let's not do this. Let's not try to rewrite history. So shout out to the great Tupac Shakur, an American icon, a world icon, international icon. We miss you, Pac. Peace. Mint Game Network.